As a content creator, I'm not always the best at updating you guys on what I'm doing, and I have a few long-term series that have kind of disappeared into obscurity that people have asked about. I just keep forgetting to give updates on, so I'm finally doing that. If I sound familiar and you don't know who I am, I'm the guy who painted Tiny Things and who does the Halloween painting every year. I'm still working on that now, but the original Tiny Things painting is done. My current series, I'm working on a nature-themed Tiny Things painting, and I have a Halloween painting going where I'm painting a creepy dollhouse. And then this is where it gets really confusing. I had a stage where I started a bunch of series, and I was balancing them all at once, and it just wasn't working. So I'm holding a bunch of those hostage until I have what's already on my plate done. Starting that list off, there is a food-themed Tiny Things painting. A lot of you have asked where this went because it was a lot more popular than the nature-themed Tiny Things painting. But I am holding this hostage until the nature-themed Tiny Things painting is done. I just want to get it over with. Then there was a Burberry bag where I was painting stamps all over it and then filling those stamps with things that you guys were commenting. Again, a pretty popular series, but I am holding it hostage until both the nature and food theme paintings are done. And then in the theme of painting designer bags, I was really ambitious and I didn't just buy the Burberry, I bought a Prada. I don't even know what's getting painted on it, but that will be painted when the Burberry is done. And then there's one painting that's not being held hostage. It just got the axe entirely. I was doing this painting where I was painting a bunch of windows and then doing scenes inside of them. But 90% of my comments were people just telling me to paint sunsets. And I was like, that's not how this works. But no one was listening. But she's gone. So yeah, that's my agenda pretty much like lined up for the next 2 years of painting, I think. Sorry if you were really fucking with the Burberry. I just needed to get the nature theme painting done. And good news, we are pretty close.